Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most important aspects of wedding videography, and that is how I capture high quality audio for my couples on their wedding days. As a videographer, my main goal is to capture all of the special moments of a couple's big day, and one of the most important moments is the exchange of vows.
I vow to find new ways to spend quality time with you so that we can make the most of every single moment that we have together.
However, no matter how stunning the visuals are, if the audio is poor, the final video I edit will not do justice to memories being captured. That's a weird way to rate that. How do I say that better? It won't be good. The same goes for speeches and toasts during the reception.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm the mother for the most gorgeous and beautiful woman in the room tonight.
The laughter, the tears, the heartfelt words shared by the couple and their loved ones should be captured in crystal clear audio so that the couple can relive those moments for years to come. Audio is one of those things you only notice when it's awful. When it's going well, it just kind of sinks into the background. But when it's awful, it's all you notice. So here's the audio equipment that I use, how I use it, and how it makes my job enjoyable and easier when editing my wedding films. This is the Rode NTG video mic. I use this for natural candid audio capture throughout the wedding day. It sits on my camera 100% of the time. It's basically my backup plan in case everything else fails. It has rear adjusting for proper levels. The battery is rechargeable and lasts all day long. It turns on automatically as soon as the camera's turned on and turns off when the camera's off. It plugs directly into my camera. It's durable, as you can see, my wear and tear. I've beat this thing to heck. And yeah, it just works great. I've never had a problem with this microphone. All the dials and buttons still work perfectly, even though I've smashed it a couple times. So it's a workhorse. It's a solid microphone. I'll keep using it. Next up are the Rode Go-To wireless lav mics. I use this for planned moments like the first look, ceremony, speeches and toasts, pretty much the entire day. It is my main source of clean audio for the day when it comes to spoken words. It features wireless recording between receiver and transmitter. It has 2 mic packs, which is helpful for miking up members of the wedding party and the officiant. It records internally with 7+ hours of high quality 32-bit float audio, which, trust me, is very good. It has a safety channel that records at a lower level just in case someone speaks loudly, so the audio I capture will never be distorted. It is chargeable via USB-C, and the battery lasts a full 10-hour day even with continuous use. I love these little recorders. I think they're great. There are a lot of them out there just like it that do a very similar thing. And one note about the lavalier mics is I always carry a white mic as well, just in case the officiant or the groom aren't wearing any dark clothing. I try to blend in as much as possible, unlike I'm doing right now. I probably should have worn the white one instead of the black one today. That would have looked a lot better. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Here's a fun one. This is the Rode SC11. It is essentially a splitter cable that allows me to record from both the Rode lav mics as well as the shotgun mic into a single camera. It splits the recordings into left and right stereo channels that I can isolate later in editing. It really just gives me the best of both worlds. I'm able to have kind of a backup redundancy plan as I'm recording, so one goes into the microphone, lav set, and one goes into the shotgun mic, and then they all feed into the left and right channels of the camera. And that way, in case something happens, like someone pulls the microphone out of the Rode guy, like it just comes undone, I'm still recording audio through the shotgun. Good audio capture is all about redundancy, and this thing helps me be redundant. That's not what I meant to say. You know what I mean. Next up is the Sony ICD UX570 digital voice recorder. This pocket-sized, light as a feather dictation recorder is perfect for recording speeches and toasts during the reception. It has built-in microphones that are designed to pick up human voices through either wide stereo or narrow focus modes. It includes 4 GB of internal storage with the option for expandable storage via micro SD cards. You can charge it and offload audio files through this neat switchblade style USB. That's what it sounds like. It's fun, right? It also has the option that you could use this with a lavalier mic through a mic input. The way I use this recorder is to slip it through this custom-built sleeve that is designed to slip around microphones at podiums or on mic stands. This mic recorder has been incredibly valuable, especially for those instances where the DJ's audio board fails, there's weird interference through someone's BlackBerry, if that's still a thing, or the person using the mic is just too quiet and they stand too far away from the microphone. So this thing has been a lifesaver, along with this thing, and I'll link all this stuff below in the details if you want of this video, if you want to like pick these things up, because this one's like a custom made build from someone I think in like Scotland. They make just these sleeves for this purpose, which is wild. It's fun. It's like a stretchy, like a yoga pant. So it like fits over everything. It's a weird thing. The weird things you pick up. The weird things you learn doing this job. I tell you. Moving right along, we have the Zoom H6. The Zoom H6 is a multi-channel audio recorder capable of receiving up to 5 channels of audio inputs as well as stereo recording through its microphones positioned at the top. It uses SD cards as storage and is typically something I would use during the ceremony and reception where there's a sound system to plug into. It runs on 4 AA batteries, which typically lasts about 8 hours. However, when I plug it into an 1100 milliamp battery, I'm able to record for several days or until the SD card runs out of storage space. Honestly, this thing has been beaten to heck so much and it still works. It amazes me. I use it for recording podcasts. I use it for commercial work, as well as wedding videos. Every wedding video, every wedding day, it comes with me. I have nothing else to add. It's just good. To close out my list of audio equipment I use on wedding days, this is the RCA to 1/8 inch cable. I primarily use it to plug into my Zoom H6 from DJ boards during the reception. I guess the reason I use it often is because those outputs on DJ boards almost never get used by the DJs. And I end up using it 99% of the time because most of the time their XLR inputs are all taken, outputs are all taken, their 1/4 inch outputs are all taken. I never use this guy, I just have him for backup. And yeah, this ends up being the cable I use the most. Is that it? That's it. I think that's all the things. That's like 90% of the stuff I use for every wedding day. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully that helped you understand a little bit more about how I capture good, clean, quality audio for my couples on their wedding days and some of the equipment that I use. It's all here in a pile. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Jose, do you have any notes? Do you have any thoughts? Anything you want to say to the people? Okay, he's got no notes. Great video. Great job. High five. High five. Shake a paw. Okay, I'll put you down at the table. I'm sorry, man. I'll stop torturing the dog.